cherche un homme, un Pierre au Paul, un Jacques au Tom.
Some sneaky pictures of the new fuel tank on the 3754 and all the new metalwork reforming the floor panels. Battery box. Room for the spare. Original fuel filler cap. The gravity feed into the tank overflow, and the sender unit on the other side. Just open the door for you. And there it is. Okay, one false start where I had some leakage, but there's one of the really good sections of the rubber sitting in the Casto gel, and I'm going to have some dinner, and that needs to slowly cool over the next half an hour probably. There's quite a body of heat in there. It's based on seaweed, and it's used in the dental casting industry, and I'm sort of allied with that, not exactly, but I'm allied with that area. So this Casto gel is excellent. I've actually not used it before. That was a brand new thing. I think it was $450 for that, and I've sort of moved away from seaweed casting or disposable casting in favor of permanent casts that I can keep for my clients. But this is an older fashioned way of casting, but you have to cast in something other than silicon, because I'm planning on adding to the end of this using silicon. So you can't cast with silicon if you're using silicon. There are ways of doing that by coatings and things like that, but I don't like that. So the best way to cast if you're planning on using silicon as the final product is seaweed gel. Well, it's based on seaweed, but it's not cheap. But in this case, it's going to enable me to add silicon to the end of my bumpers, because the car's due back any day now, and this rubber will be required in order to go to the roadworthy, MOT if you're in England, pink slip if you're in New South Wales, but in Victoria it's a roadworthy. I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to release this and probably set the camera up and show you what it looks like. Well, I've just removed the sample area of the bumper, and there is a perfect replica. No faults, no bubbles, and it's going to make a great cast. The next step is to suspend this probably on a hook on the wall, and position this in the mould so that I can gain a few centimetres of extra rubber length, and then we'll let that set overnight, or probably 24 hours. That's the next time I'll get to it anyway. But so far so good, but we're not finished yet. Okay, I've had to use a implement to spread this because it had shrunk inwards where it used to force its way into the end of the stainless bumper. But I didn't want too much leakage down the side onto the proper bumper, so I've spread it into the gel mold a little bit. It doesn't look much from this side, but remember this is the back side, and when it's dry I'm going to cut that channel in there and make sure that it can slide along the bumper, because that's how it's installed. And then tomorrow night when I get home from work, I've got to go and do this side by about the same amount, about that much, and then obviously customise it and cut it where it tucks into the stainless bumper, and hopefully it won't be too obvious that the rubber's been extended. So I'll see you back here tomorrow evening for the big unveiling.